Selamlar arkadaşlar. Şimdi bu research'leri tamamlamaya çalışıyorum. Ardından yeni bir göreve doğru devam edeceğim. Süremizin yettiği yere kadar. Bakalım.
That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am jump the gun.
250 metreye çıkmamızı istiyor. Oxford. Şurası gayet yukarıda gözüküyor. Aynen öyle.
Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. It won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Evet, bir research daha bitirdik. Bir kısmını önceki videoda yapmıştım. Bu research yapmam için elektrik gerekiyormuş. Şu an yapamıyoruz. O zaman diğerine bakalım.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog!
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
It's him! Get a picture!
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Can't be. Short to be Spidey. Skinny. Games, kid.
It's really you.
Huh.
Could you, like...
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but... he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Yapamadıydık. Oralarda şuna gidelim o zaman.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Gene böcekle bir şeyler yapacağız
Well, this
herhalde.
station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Güvercin tarafından alıp götürmek de.
This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these Spider-Bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Bu da tamam. Son 3 tane kaldı. Bir tanesini zaten şu an yapamıyoruz elimizde ekipman olmadığı için. Gene gazların içinden geçeceğiz herhalde.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
15 tane.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Ya bir de hareket edebilse.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
Atsana be ya.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Bu binada kalmadı herhalde. Ne varmış?
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
O bina bitti.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Burası tamam. Şuna gidelim.
Need immediate backup for a chase in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
Gene
There's
borularla
a
alakalı
dangerous
bir şey
pressure buildup
yapacağız.
happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Şu ileride var. Daha ilerisine, en ileride solda.
There's the spot.
Enough of the freak show.
But we're not out of the woods yet.
Sonrası da şu ilerlerde bir
Gotta
yerdeydi.
hurry.
Aynen.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Ve şu sondakine de gidelim.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Evet, bu sonuncusu.
Helping test an Oscorp military application.
Sanırım.
Cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
Invisibility.
Success!
Oh.
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Kaç kaldı?
Scratch
Bu
one
da
drone.
bitti. Son 3. Maşallah olmuş.
Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Sonuncu.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work.
Bakalım. Bundan da daha bir şey olmuş. Research'ları bitirdik. Burayı bitirdik. Burayı bitirdik. Bir bu var ama bunu elektrik web olması gerekiyormuş. Onun haricindekiler bitti. Yan bu buildingleri falan bitirdim. Şimdiki bölümü burada bitiriyorum. Sonraki bölümde şu 2 tane side quest var, onları yapacağım. Ondan sonra da ana görevde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Kendinize bakın.